Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bernie. We're going to start today with cutting up a new banner we have printed. It's already been printed. It's a graduation banner. We're going to cut it up, ham it, and put some grommets in there and get it ready for our customers. So join me today on just getting this ready, and we're going to talk through some stuff. We're going to talk through some things like what we go through in the regular day. I know sometimes we get too busy and we forget, like what we're doing, how we're busy. Today I want to talk about some stuff that we forget about, because we get busy. We get busy doing just regular everyday life. I work from home, so a lot of times I forget about the kids. And right now it's their summer break. So they're of course looking for things to do all summer long. And I come in here into the garage and get some work done. Cutting the banner isn't that hard. It's just cutting off the excess so we can go back and ham up everything else. I'll show you right now. As you can see, cut off one side, this side. Now we're just going to cut off the other side. Use our ruler, get down in there. Now we're done cutting it. Now we're going to ham this up. Clear our table. Throw this in the trash. Next step, getting our ham put on there. We flip it over, the ruler out of the way, get our banner tape, and get our tape down on the corners. Start at the corner and down. And just cut it at the other end. And we fold it over. There's a line here that I'm following that was printed so I can see where I need to fold over. I use a squeegee. There we go. That's one side. We go to the other side. This helps keep the sides from fraying. Gives it a long-term use. Of course, the banners are usually short-term signage, meaning they're going to fade. They're going to go away. They're going to degrade over time if you have them outside. If you have them inside, they're going to last a pretty good long time. But if you have them outside, like anything, the sun's going to eat it up. It's going to start fading away. Just got to get this corner. When that happens, you start from the other side. Shouldn't have done it so fast, but there's a fix, and we got it all off. And we can start hamming it up again. As we're moving along, like I said, some of the things we talk about, is how we forget about our day. We lose focus on what we're trying to do sometimes. I know I do every day. Every day it's a list of things to do. I know this week I'm trying to wake up early, but it's just not happening to get started with different things, different projects, trying to make these videos. I think that next we'll get our grommets in. Grommet press. Grab some grommets. And there we have our completed banner. Ready to go. Let's get rid of our trash. I know I kind of jumped around with cutting that banner up and what I was saying. I think I got too focused on cutting that banner up. But, one of the things I wanted to talk about was, how we do get caught up. We get caught up in what we're doing every day. I know there was some empty spots there in the video where I wasn't talking and I was too focused on doing the banner, because it's one of those things that I've just done again and again and again, where you just go through the motions and get it done. And I think, as dads and, anybody, we get stuck in just going through the motions. I think sometimes we have to stop for a second, which is something we hear all the time, like stop and, smell the roses or pay attention for a little bit and see what's going on in front of you. And today, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about, was that we don't stop and smell the roses. We just go through the motions and we get stuck doing whatever it is that we're doing, and we forget about the things and people around us, which is, one of the things that, like, I started noticing this week since the kids are home. Kids have been home for about a week. It's been a week now since they got out of school. And it's like, it's one thing after the next. It's time to eat. It's time for them to do something else. Their controllers need to get charged or something else. Something else is going on with them. And of course, I have to head back in here to get some work done. And while they're out there, playing, getting whatever they're doing done and just going through their day. But at the end of the day, we do need to stop and just hang out, see how their day was, and also us, the provider, the parent. Just, you're not a parent, you have to unwind and forget about the day for a little while, because we do get stuck in the mundane and the routine, and we need to, like, just relax, because like I said before, tomorrow is another day. And thanks.